Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's predictions. It's the week of Champions League football, the week we've been looking forward to. A very exciting week, and I'm super duper excited for it. You have no idea, guys. Super excited. And what's more exciting is that we won yesterday's predictions. The 2+ odds we delivered, and I'm very happy about it. So I know a lot of you got on that prediction, so congratulations to you guys. Let's see how we can sustain this run. And of course, we've selected and done proper analysis on 6 Champions League games that should give a total of about 3+ odds, also about 3 odds in total. So, and as we always do, we'll take you guys through each of these games and our rationale, and not just our rationale, the data behind these games, not just the data, the head-to-head as well, so that you get to see that these are not manufactured predictions, these are not emotional predictions, these are predictions that have been thoroughly done using data analysis. So, and as always, it's an absolute pleasure to do this with you guys. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you like this video, very important. Subscribe if you want to be making money on a daily basis, and share this channel with your friends. So without wasting time, let's get into it. The very first game we have is from the Champions League, and it's AC Milan versus Dortmund. Now let's look at AC Milan's home form. 5 matches played, 3 wins and 2 losses. Okay, 3 wins and 2 losses. And then what's interesting about AC Milan is that when you look at these losses, they weren't more than, like, they didn't lose by more than 2 goals, by more than 1 goal, sorry. So each of their losses were just 1-0 loss, 1-0 loss. They've been very compact at home. Now we look at Dortmund away from home. Dortmund has won twice, lost twice, and drawn once. But the thing is, Dortmund has incredible Champions League experience, and they've been doing very well in the Champions League this season, better than they've been doing in their league. So this is a game that ordinarily AC Milan should not have a problem winning or pulling out a positive result. But in view of how excellent Dortmund has been playing in the Champions League this season, the upsets they've caused in this season, we have to look at this game strategically from a different angle, and that's the angle of the handicap. So we will be giving AC Milan a 2 goals handicap. So what we are basically saying is that we believe AC Milan can win this game. We believe AC Milan can pull a draw in this game, and data suggests that this is a game AC Milan should win or draw. But we'll give AC Milan the benefit of the doubt and assign them a 2 goals handicap, so that let's assume they lose, that they won't lose by more than 2 goals, basically. Okay, so they're not going to lose by 2 goals or something. And when you look at the matches they've lost, they've not lost by more than 1 goal. It's always a 1-0 loss and a 1-0 loss. They've been very compact at home. Let's see their head-to-head. I mean, their head-to-head shows that it's a fixture that, both have enjoyed mixed success. So in view of this, again, we are giving AC Milan a 2 goals handicap, and the odd for the 2 goals handicap is 1.09. The next game we have for you guys is Barcelona versus FC Porto. Now we look at Barcelona at home. 5 matches played, 4 wins and 1 loss. They've been very fantastic at home. And I mean, look at the team they lost to was Real Madrid, and understandably so. Real Madrid is a strong competitor, and it was quite expected. And Real Madrid has a better squad this season. But against every other team, against their rivals, other Champions League teams, they've been very brilliant at home. Now we look at FC Porto away from home. FC Porto too has been really good away from home. 4 wins and 1 loss. But we can't really compare FC Porto to Barcelona. Barcelona is several levels ahead of FC Porto. The only reason we are slightly worried about Barcelona is that recently they've been in all sorts of forms. I think they lost their last away game. It's ordinary a game you would have said Barcelona will beat FC Porto hands down. But again, we'll give Barcelona the benefit of the doubt. Okay, we are basically saying that Barcelona will win or draw this game in 90 minutes. And data suggests that this is a prediction that will work because Barca has not really lost to any team in the Champions League at home. They haven't lost to any team in the Champions League at home, especially in their last 5 matches. And you look at the head-to-head, the head-to-head suggests that this is a game that Barcelona has totally dominated. They've won 4 times and they've lost just once to FC Porto. So the odds for Barcelona to win or draw in 90 minutes is 1.40. The next game we have for you guys is from the Champions League as well. It's Manchester City versus RB Leipzig. Now we look at Manchester City at home. 4 wins and 1 draw. And guess who they drew their last game? It was Liverpool. It's a game that Manchester City should have won. But the Liverpool coach was very, very sound. It was tactically sound. And it was his tactical soundness that ensured that Liverpool was able to pull a draw. The only draw that Manchester City has recorded in their last 5 games. But we don't think RB Leipzig will have the quality, the technical soundness from their coaching crew, their players, to cause an upset at Etihad. And moreover, Pep Guardiola will be pretty insane that he lost 2 points in his last game to Liverpool. And we'll look at this game and we'll tell himself, guys, we need to pick maximum points and atone for the last game that we drew. And of course, RB Leipzig hasn't been very fantastic away from him. They've been very horrible. 3 losses and 2 wins. You look at the head-to-head, it's a fixture that Manchester City has totally outclassed RB Leipzig. So the prediction is simple. What we are predicting here is that Manchester City will win in 90 minutes. And the odds for Manchester City to win in 90 minutes is 1.36. The next game we have for you guys is Shakhtar Donetsk versus Antwerp. Now, we look at Shakhtar Donetsk at home. Okay, Shakhtar Donetsk at home. 5 matches played. Shakhtar Donetsk has lost twice, won twice, and drawn once. Now, you look at the teams that Shakhtar Donetsk lost to. Right? These are teams that are equally very good, right, in their league, like Dnipro 1. Dnipro 1 is second, I think second or first. That's second or first on their Ukrainian league. Then, but what's really interesting about this Shakhtar Donetsk is they're quite a strong team. Besides the losses that they incurred, they are quite a strong team. Look at what they did to Barcelona. Right, they beat Barcelona by 1-0. They have this very positive feeling whenever they play at home, and they have this very, electrifying display whenever they play at home. So Antwerp, away from home, with 3 losses, just 1 win away from home, which was a cup game, you really struggle. You really struggle against this Shakhtar Donetsk team that is in the form of their life. So we don't think this is a game Shakhtar Donetsk will lose, by no chance. Do we think this is a game Shakhtar Donetsk will lose? So what we are predicting here is that we are predicting Shakhtar Donetsk to win or draw this game in 90 minutes. And the odds for Shakhtar Donetsk to win or draw this game in 90 minutes is 1.30. So that's the prediction for this game. And then the next one we have for you guys is Feyenoord versus Atletico Madrid. Now, we look at Feyenoord at home. 5 games and 5 wins. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I mean, and you can just take a look at the teams they've beaten at home. Lazio, Celtic, even Akma at home. So it's a fearsome stadium. It's a stadium that I've had some friends watch some games at Feyenoord, and they're like, the atmosphere in that stadium is electrifying. And that explains why Feyenoord has enjoyed this much success at home. Now you look at Atletico Madrid away from home. 2 draws 2 wins and 1 loss. So Atletico Madrid is pretty good. They're pretty okay. At home, if Atletico Madrid is playing at home, you have to give them the advantage. They have a very strong pedigree, very good pedigree when playing at home, but away from home, they tend to struggle. So this game has to be looked at from a very strategic point of view. We have to look at it from the handicap point of view. We have to give Feyenoord a 2 goals handicap. So what we're basically saying is we expect and believe Feyenoord can pull a positive result. But let's assume they even lose to Atletico Madrid, that they are not going to lose by 2 goals. That's what we are predicting. And then you look at their head-to-head favors this prediction. Last time they met at Feyenoord's home, Feyenoord did beat them by 2 goals to 1. So again, the prediction is Feyenoord 2 goals handicap at 1.70. The final game we have for you guys is PSG versus Newcastle. So you look at PSG at home, 5 matches, 5 wins. Newcastle away from home, 5 matches, 2 losses, 2 draws, and 1 win. And look at the game they won, the only game they won in their last 5 matches. It was a cup game involving Manchester United. Now, what's interesting about PSG is that PSG is currently in the form of their life. Ever since the club was able to resolve the Mbappe situation, they've been very, very splendid. Okay, it did seem that Mbappe issue pretty much affected the club, the motivation of the players, and even Mbappe's motivation as well. So, but here's the situation where this pertinent issue has been fixed at PSG, and PSG is playing one of the most amazing football that I've seen in recent times. So against a Newcastle side that has just qualified for the Champions League, experiencing Champions League football after over 25 years, they'll really struggle at PSG's home, right? They'll really struggle. It will take a miracle for Newcastle to go to PSG's home and pull a positive result. So, but again, we will give PSG the benefit of the doubt and we will double chance PSG to win or draw this game in 90 minutes. And the odds for PSG to win or draw this game in 90 minutes is 1.90. And of course, we have the booking codes for you guys. The SportyBet booking code, the 1xBet booking code. I think it should give a total of about 3 odds for you guys. And as you've seen with the analysis, it's thorough. Nothing is manufactured. We've taken our time. It's data driven. It's accurate. And the players just have to deliver on the pitch. So, as always, I wish you guys the very best. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and talk to you guys soon.